All right, my friends, welcome back. Thank you for hanging around and allowing me that short break. Just updating the stream title here real quick. Welcome back. Thank you, cows. So let's take a look at Pac-Man World. On the original PlayStation, we're using a PS2 to play it though, as usual. It's a game I've never played before. I've seen very little footage from it, so I've got a rough idea of what I might be in for, but I can't say for sure. And I'm really hoping to like it. I had to take the Powerpuff Girls game that we played, Chemical Extraction. Is that a pack dog? That dog looks very weird. Our dog has been stolen by a mummy. That's a Dig Dug? That's a Dig Dug enemy? Oh, I like this. I like this camera movement there. It's a horror game. So if I understood what happened just right there, at the very end, there was a brief shot, but it appears that the villains... They cut a slice off of Pac-Man's cake, but they didn't even eat it. The shininess of Pac-Man is vaguely unnerving, Cow says. That was a pretty fun sort of intro. Take a look at our options here. Yeah, let's bring that music down a notch. Bring it down 2 notches. Just the screen? Oh, interesting. Normal TV as opposed to what? Oh, widescreen. Normal TV. No, widescreen or normal. I like it. Alright, so we got our controls. Jump. Butt bounce. Shoot. Okay, that being jump and shoot. Yeah. Rev. Swim. Swim up. Swim down. Well, I don't know if I like that. Maze zoom. Status. Alright, well, we're just going to leave everything default. It's nice to know I can make adjustments, though. So here we go. So Pac-Man. Quest, mazes, classic, quit. You know, I've played a fair bit of Pac-Man. Party on Ghost Island, meet Pac-Man live and in person.
Pac-Man's here on Ghost Island! The Pac-Man! I mean that pathetic fool trying badly, I might add, to impersonate you, who is clearly the real Pac-Man.
I thought you had captured Pac-Man!
We did, see? Oops.
If I had a power pellet,
A slight error on our part. Believe me, it won't happen again.
You idiots! My plans are already in motion! Pac-Man cannot be allowed to crash my party! Find him and destroy him!
Okay. The villain is a giant evil robot Pac-Man. Oh, here we go. Oh, that gives me height. Interesting. Okay, circle and triangle do nothing. Hint? I don't want any hints. Oh, the corner one is a power pellet. It's okay to run into him. Well, we're playing Pac-Man. So we've been playing Scooby so much that, like, I'm gonna keep trying to double jump. I'm so used to double jumping. Okay, so the pellets give us projectile energy. Interesting. More hints. Oh. There's fruit everywhere. Sorry, just comparing what I see to the capture, because it's very similar, but the capture really smooths things out a lot. The on the CRT, everything looks a bit more pixelated. Oh, is this a... Oh. Nope. Oh. You can chain your butt bounces together. Extra life? cool. Can I swim? Can. Okay, cool. Alright, so far so good. You know, 3D platformer, a lot of collectibles. That's my kind of game. Yeah, so these hints are really just the controls. Switches make things happen in Pac World. Create switches by butt bouncing on them. Green switch can only be used once. Chests contain all sorts of prizes. Watch out, Pac-Man, there are enemies ahead. Some enemies can be beaten by butt bouncing on them. Press O to throw one of the Pac dots you've collected. Press and hold O for the super Pac dot explosion. These hints are unnecessary. I've already discovered everything it wanted to tell us. Press the jump button, press the jump button. Again in the air to butt bounce. Some ledges are too high to reach by jumping. So butt bounce up to reach high ledges. See, we didn't need any of these hints. I can figure everything out on my own. Welcome to Pac-Man World. That was the... Oh, they shouldn't have called it... I can't read it again. Oh, yeah, I can. This is a ghost zone. Look out for ghosts and eat all the Pac dots. Big dots are power pellets. They let you defeat ghosts. You must hurry. The power pellet wears off after a short time. So I like Pac-Man. I've not played. Spent a great deal of time with the original Pac-Man. Oh, he can ledge grab. Beautiful. Oh, Pac-Man, you are wonderful. I haven't spent a huge amount of time with the original Pac-Man, but I've played it a fair bit. Miss Pac-Man I was always more a fan of. That one I was actually an arcade machine near where I grew up. Yellow switches reset after a short time. Look carefully to see what the yellow switch does and how long it lasts. Good advice. So I played a lot of Miss Pac-Man when I was a kid. Or a lot more Miss Pac-Man than regular Pac-Man. I have been playing Pac-Man 99 on the Switch. That's kind of one of my go-to, like... just sort of pick up a game and waste a couple minutes kind of thing. I'm not great at Pac-Man 99. I can usually win, like... if I sit down and play a couple games, I usually win one of them, but my win ratio is not very high. The B-Doing is a powerful trampoline. Butt bounce on the B-Doing to launch yourself through the air. B-Doings in a sequence can make a ladder butt bounce your way to the top. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's fun. I imagine that there are going to be more complex versions of that. If you swim up and out of the water, you will dolphin leap into the air. Try to dolphin leap up and grab the prizes over the water. As with so many games, initial impressions of this are really good. To open the underwater chest, butt bounce on the chest on the ledge. What? Oh, a metal Pac-Man. This chest contains a power-up which gives you special abilities. The chrome power-up allows you to walk underwater. It also keeps you safe from damage for a short time. This is just like Mario 64. Which game came out first? I think someone stole from someone else. Yeah, so far this is a really a good time so far. Checkpoint. Pac-Man 2 is a nightmare of a game, though. Good job, Pac-Man. You made it to a checkpoint. If you lose a life, you will restart at the last checkpoint you reached. Also, the square button will make you rev roll. Press and hold square and then release to roll forward at high speed. Oh. Oh. This game has Mario and Sonic. It's got Mario's metal cap. It's got Sonic's spin attack. The rev roll can be used to roll up steep slopes. The rev roll can even be used to defeat some enemies. But not this one. That would have been a cruel trick to play. Mario 64, 96. This game came out in 99. Really, 99 for this game? You can use the rev pad to move some objects in the world. Stand on the rev pad and press square to open the gate. This is a elevator. Press square while standing on it and it will carry you through the air. Once you reach the end of your trip, press X to jump off the elevator to safety. Oh. Cool. Be careful, Pac-Man. When you can see the edge of the world, you can fall and die. So, like, the thing about Pac-Man sequels, though, is, like, you have the original Pac-Man, right? And it's, like, at this top-down maze game. And, like, they make other Pac-Man... Like, I think there was a Pac-Man platformer on the NES. Wasn't there a Pac-Land on the NES? I think that's a platformer. I've never actually played it. Watch out, sometimes you must ride elevators past dangerous obstacles. But then there's like Pac-Man 2, which is like an interactive, like point-and-click cartoon game, and it's terrible. And then there's this, and like... Sometimes one elevator will lead to another. Ride this elevator to a second one and then press the X button to jump. The second elevator will help you solve the mystery of this blue switch. Sorry, I keep interrupting myself with the game's text. But like, there's... For some weird reason, like, I could accept... Like, I can look at Super Mario Brothers... And I can look at Mario 64 and I can be like, okay, this is a 3D version of a 2D character. And, like, Mario 64 is a legitimate continuation of Super Mario Brothers. Like, it's as a series or whatever. But I cannot look at Pac-Man, the arcade game, and look at this and see this as a legitimate sequel to the Pac-Man arcade game. It doesn't quite track. It's hard to explain, you know. Blue switches are the most mysterious switches of all. Each one does something different. The switch reverses the direction of the elevators. Ride them back to the platform below, turn on the first blue switch, and look for a surprise. Whoa! I guess that's a surprise. The green switch starts to two moving platforms. Move across them carefully. This is a fruit door. Fruit doors hold important things like power-ups, switches, and bonus letters. Some even hold the keys to free your friends. Open every fruit door to free your friends and defeat the evil Pac-Man. I guess I don't have any apples. I guess I've got an apple now. It was funny to me because when I saw that door with the apple on it, I thought to myself, oh, that's a fruit door. I don't know why I thought that was the term, but then I read the sign, and the sign called it a fruit door, and so it was a very silly experience I went through. I felt like I was imagining, like it felt like I was making up a term for something. And then the term I made up was the one the game already had in mind. Alright, that's level 1. So we turn in all of our stuff at the end of a level. Oh. Try my luck, huh? This is hard. No, I was one off. Do I get infinite tries? All right. Oh, I got a life. Pack dots. 55 fruits, 12. I guess that's everything? I don't know. Save game. Game 1 of 3? No, game 3 of 3. Five life, 1%. We are 1% through this game. Oh no, I made a terrible mistake. I didn't know that was going to take me back to the previous level. No. Can I not? Okay. Oh, this is like this is a hub. I thought this was the next level. Alright, well, this is, alright, this is pretty sizable. Ooh, a space world? Oh. Alright, so it looks like we've got 3 choices, but I'm gonna do things pretty much in order. That's a beach world. How is the beach world any different from where we just were? It's a Pac-Man and crossbones. What? It seems like I could almost get up on that roof. Let's try a level. Corsair's Cove. Cool. I was wondering if they were gonna have a hub world. It's always cool when they take the effort to make everything cohesive like that, as opposed to just going from level to level through a load screen between levels. Yeah, I like to have a hub world or a map of some sort in a game with in a game that's, you know, exploring and collecting. And it's nice, you know, when it can be like a 3D environment you can run around. So yeah, I'm a fan. I was like a millisecond too late. I'll rip the 100% run. Oh. Oh. Can't bounce on these guys. I can't run into them either. They're ghosts. That's probably why. What's in here? Oh. Alright. There's some cherries. Here lies the 100% run. But no, it's perfect. We have a hub world, so we'll be able to come back and, you know, I'll be able to make up for my errors. Swimming is not very pleasant in this game. You press triangle to swim down, and X to swim up. It's so weird. Why triangle? It's so far away from X. Mayhem, BTW, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Are you gonna get the new Pac-Man? I heard. I think it's a remake of this, right? I don't really have any plans to get it. That will remain to be seen, I suppose. Maybe eventually somewhere down the line. But I don't really have any plans to get it. Yeah, I think it's a remake of this. It's called Pac-Man Repacked, I think is what it's called. That title of Repacked made me think it's a remake, and I just assumed of this game. I haven't really looked into it. Repacked. So yeah, if this looks really cool to you, and you have a modern console, then, like, that might be a way to do it. You'll eventually get it. It's a remake of this, Shino confirms. Right on, thank you. Pac is such an underrated character. So I was talking a little bit about, you know, like, I kind of like the, the classic arcade sort of maze Pac-Man games. Particularly Miss Pac-Man more than the original Pac-Man. I put a lot of time into Pac-Man 99. I play that game quite a bit, though I'm not super great at it. But I don't have a whole lot of experience with Pac-Man outside of that. All right, Pac-Man 2, the point-and-click game, is pretty terrible. This, so far, I'm really impressed by. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm only on, like, the first level, but the tutorial was a lot of fun. But there's definitely a disconnect. Like, when, like, I don't know, it's hard for me to feel... It's hard for me to appreciate a platformer Pac-Man game as a legitimate continuation of the Pac-Man series, as it were. I kind of have to think about it as a completely separate thing from the sort of arcade maze games, which I mean is fine. It's just a little odd. I thank you for the bit, Mayhem. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 1 bit. Pac-Man 2 is not terrible. You disagree with me? That's fine. I haven't played all the way through Pac-Man 2, but I'm not a fan. We'll have to agree to disagree on that one. Unpopular opinion, I actually like the stupid point-and-click-esque Pac-Man on Genesis, though it was frustrating, Pookie says. Well, look at that. Look at that, Mayhem. You're not alone. I like the idea, but I like the idea in some ways. Like, it's kind of fun to, like, have a whole pack world. Even though, again, it doesn't connect to the, it doesn't connect in my mind to the maze games. It is kind of a cute idea, but I don't know. It's an irritating experience. I think giving you more direct control over Pac-Man would have, but then I guess the game wouldn't have been very unique, so. They're probably smarter than me all along. You grew up on Pac too? Thank you for the follow, Mayhem. Very happy to have you on board with us. You did Pac 2 on stream and had so much fun. Oh my goodness. There's a funny review of Pac-Man 2 on YouTube. If you want to whisper me a link, I'll check it out. I appreciate Pac-Man 2 in the same way I appreciate the Quantic Dreams games. There's so many different possibilities. It kept me playing to see all the weird possibilities. I mean, I can't say that the game is uninteresting. Ooh, look at this. I'm not properly appreciating what's going on here. We're up on the rooftops. Look at this background. It kind of reminds me of Yoshi's Island a little bit. It's not quite, like Crayon, but it does have sort of a cartoony, I mean, Pac-Man, of course it's a cartoon, right? But it's got sort of a charming sort of storybook look to it. I like the look of these clouds against that background. Alright, watch out for the ghosts. They're villains. Oh. The ghosts are gone, though. I found the pack pellet after the ghosts had already despawned. The 2-pack pellets. Uh-oh. Wow, Mayhem, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate the support. Thank you for that. I do 1 sub a month and you're it? Well, I am flattered, my friend. Oh, there's a chest. The door's not gonna close. I was just standing there waiting for the door to close. Alright, Strawberry. Pretty straightforward puzzle, but it is the start of the game. You know what else this kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of that new Kirby game, The Forgotten Land. Right? A linear 3D platformer. That it reminds me in only the most superficial of ways, you know, but I guess I haven't played a whole lot of linear 3D platformers, right? Because I went from the Super Nintendo to the Nintendo 64 growing up. I went straight from side-scrolling 2D platformers to Mario 64. So, like, for me, like, when I think of a 3D platformer, I think of them being very sort of open like that. A linear 3D platformer like this or Mario 3D World, they seem like real novelties to me because I just didn't play a whole lot of them growing up. I guess Castlevania 64 is kind of a linear 3D platformer, but it's not. Well, it's not side to side linear like these games. I can't really say I grew up playing Castlevania 64 either, though. I only rented that. Oh, How to Whisper. I like to share the links. If you're on mobile, then on the on your main page where it has all your like follows, up on the top there's a little square speech bubble. If you're on PC, I think you can click on my name there in the chat. I just put a message. Yeah, if you click on my name, then Whisper will be one of the buttons in the little window that pops up. Oh, you subbed to the YouTube as well. Thank you. My YouTube is a shambles. It's I'm super behind on my uploads. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate you, Mayhem. You've come in with a tremendous amount of kindness. I think it's kind of a real shame that I've missed out on this. I feel like I missed out on a whole genre of game. Like reflecting on it now, that you know, that it's like, I guess a lot of these sort of linear 3D platformers exist, and I really kind of like them. Bonus game. We're on a time limit? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we got some classic Pac-Man here. This does not feel quite as satisfying as actual classic Pac-Man. It's a little slow and odd, but I appreciate what they've tried to do, I guess. Playing through Castlevania 4 now on the SNES. I've played through Castlevania 4 once. It's a pretty good game, though. I don't like it as much as everyone else does. I don't dislike it. It's just, it doesn't feel a lot like the other Castlevanias to me. And that's, and in my estimation, that's unfortunate because I'm so much a fan of the other Castlevania games. With their slow movement and fixed jump arcs and all of those things people dislike about them. I kind of love them. PS1 Spyro games were my preference for collectathon platformers. The remake of them was amazingly good too. So the Spyro games are... I haven't played them, but they're a little bit more like Mario 64, right? Where you kind of have a more open world to explore. Kind of like Mario 64 or Banjo-Kazooie. They look like they're similar to those. They're good comparisons. And definitely, I think for a collectathon style game, if we're really like focused on the collecting aspect, then I think those sort of exploratory, sort of open world 3D environments are probably better. I missed one letter. I missed an M. Because like this, I wouldn't call this game, from what I've seen of it so far, I wouldn't call this game a collectathon, right? There's a fair amount of things to collect, but not really much more than like a Donkey Kong Country or something like that. Let's see if I can find that letter M. This looks suspicious to me. Let's see if I, Nope. Well, I thought that was a good idea. Maybe I could have broken it open. I don't remember what letter was hidden there. Well, I don't necessarily feel like I have to get everything on my first pass. It's just, yeah. All right, we'll move on. Oh, I found the M just when I was giving up. Oh goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, it just occurred to me. No? What? Maybe I clicked the wrong button. If you're there, Mayhem, I sent a whisper to you. I don't know if that will help, but it should put a little notification by the right icon if it does what I think it does. Right. No. What? I was feeling terribly stuck. Why is this boat? What is it doing to me? Swimming is incredibly awkward in this game. I might need to remap the swimming controls. I might see if I can put them on the shoulder buttons or something. Alright, found a key. And a strawberry. So I know the game keeps a general percentage completion counter. We saw that on the save file. And there are a fair amount of collectibles inside each level, and I'm skewing towards picking them all up right now, but it's really going to depend on the game whether or not we, how much we aim for 100%. Destruction. Alright, cool. If the game gives us feedback regarding our collecting efforts or not. Is going to determine, if we strive for 100% or not. If it just keeps a general number and it's up to you to figure out, how close or far you are, then we're not going to make it very close to 100%. Or just rev roll across? Nope, that didn't work. Oh, of course, the platform's low enough. That looks like the end of the stage, perhaps. Nope. I saw a Pac-Man icon. I was thinking, oh, that looks like the end. I think that's just a decoration, though. Oh, this is for that. I already opened it, though. I got this key. There wasn't anywhere to use it. I mean, I think the key is just a fruit, right? Pac-Man. Bonus level. Oh, we get a bonus level when we spell Pac-Man. Oh, we're on a time limit though. I need this to wear off so I can swim. I don't know if I'm trying to get to the end or it's just collect all the things. Oh, I hope it's just collect all the things, but I think it's probably not. It's not clear to me how well or how poorly I've done. Oh, that's good. We're getting to keep all of our collectibles from the bonus level. Perfect. Okay, save our game. Sound like something broke. So, back to the game. All right. Next level. We're not going to do a whole lot of this game tonight since Scooby took so long, but we will do a little bit more. That jump is narrow. Narrow? That jump is wide. I literally said the exact opposite word of what I meant. About to say, as much as I'd like to see some more Pac-Man, it's about time for me to head out, Cal says. I appreciate you staying up past your bedtime, Cows. It's always great to have you with us, but I do understand if you have to go. Of course, I hope that you sleep well, my friend, and have a good weekend. I imagine we'll see you Monday, if not before. Got ourselves some bananas. Oh, that the first death? Rip Pac-Man. We got to keep our bananas though. That's cool. Very generous of this game. Oh. First letter. Thanks for the great stream as always. Good night, all. Good night, cows. Ahoy, Rush Pirate. Welcome in. We're on a pirate-themed level. How did, Oh no, that was yesterday. I was thinking of yesterday when I saw you playing Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I was going to ask you how it went, but you told me you already told me you beat the first level yesterday. All right, that's okay. Well, the greatest difficulty for me with this game so far is some of the button mapping's just a little weird for me, but not terrible. And I do have options, so I'm not really going to complain about that. But it's kind of easy to accidentally move into the foreground, which is not good because that can be deadly. What is that? I don't even know what that thing is. It looks like a Yoshi egg with an apple stem on top. Not really a perplexing puzzle so much as just a little slightly tedious one. Oh, but we get a pretty fantastic reward. This game is super generous with extra lives. At least at the start. I'm probably going to be begging for lives by the end, but it at least starts off really generous with extra lives. Is this a ramp? Oh, this is cool. Alright, hey, I like it. Letter A, doing well. Some bananas. And a banana door right next to him. Ooh, I want that because I want to be able to eat the ghost. Oh, eating the ghost restores our health. I wanted to do it just to do it, but there's a reward for it. Okay, I don't have the apple yet. Oh, look at this. We have to jump on the windows. That's nice. I'm really enjoying this game. This is a lot of fun. You know, it's It's nice to play something. It's nice to play something that's not terribly difficult, and it's just kind of amusing and charming. We need to savor these good times while they last, too, because, you know, remember all the times where things have started off so well and gone so poorly. I'm conveniently ignoring how I accidentally sped myself right off the edge into that abyss, by the way. When you get close to an edge, he's got a balancing animation. It's pretty good. What are you? I don't even know what that enemy is. Ghosts in Pac-Man don't turn around. Oh, I see. The hidden treasure chest. Okay, apple. Nice. Letter M. I don't know what that enemy is. Other than bizarre. Cool. Take this back across. Oh. I just saw the Whisper Mayhem. Thank you for the link. I'll check it out. I'll check it out sometime, probably sometime tomorrow. I was gonna say after the stream, but I'm probably gonna collapse after the stream. But thank you for sharing that with me. Ooh, that was bad. I wish I could jump. More dairy, pasta, wall meat, and ice cream. Why must I eat such blasphemous things tonight, Pookie says. I don't have any answers for you. I don't have any answers for you, Pookie. Ooh. Let's see, pack pellet. Messed up my jump. You ghosts are toast. Oh, it doesn't give you a full health refill. It gives you a partial health refill for eating the ghost. And you have to eat a bunch of them, it would seem. That is just a weird enemy. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Okay. No. Alright, we're gonna get that item. I didn't do that the way I planned to, but I stayed alive, so that's all that matters. No! So I charged the Riverroll, but I thought that I was behind the thing, and so then I tried to cancel the Riverroll, and I ended up canceling it in air, and there was a reason for everything unfortunate that happened. It's just a... I was trying to solve a problem by doing the wrong thing. Ah, Cat Collide, great to see you. Thank you for joining us. Hope your stream's going well. Actually, doesn't look too bad. So far this game is great. I'm only on level 2. I mean, I play not counting the tutorial. So I guess if you count that, I'm on level 2.5. But so far, this game is a lot of fun. It's really good. I hope it stays that way. It's hard to tell. Thank you for the follow, by the way. That was a pleasant message to receive in my activity feed as I started up the stream tonight. I'm going too slow. It's scary. I like the model of the skeleton pirate. I like that. I like that model. I think he looks good. What is this? this invincibility? I think that was invincibility. I certainly tried. Look at this! Look at this platforming nightmare. Okay, wasn't as bad as I thought. It looked scary. It looked really scary. Oh, this is scary. Hey, we got the last letter. That was a stressful situation. Kind of like it. Hey, it's Jay. Welcome in. Jay of Oh Hey It Jay. Great to see you. Tell us about your stream. My friends, you can give Jay a follow via the link in the shout out. Playing Super Monkey Ball. I've never played one of those. Welcome in, Lebont. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But of course, I'm happy to have you here as well. Thank you for coming along. Use that link in the shout out, my friends, to give Jay a follow. Jay does lots of retro stuff. Big fan of Paper Mario, Pac-Man, and Kirby, among others. So those are some things that you might additionally see on Jay's stream. And it's always a very chill time over there. Always a pleasure to see you too. Played some Puzzle Bobble Friendies. Am I reading that right? Friendlies. And some other arcade stuff. Then some SMBBM, so it was chill. SMBBM. I can't figure out that abbreviation. I feel dumb. Super Mario something. I don't know. Oh, Super Monkey Ball. You just wrote it out. Super Monkey Ball. Exactly. Yes. My brain is slow. Oh, you said this looks very different from hang on. Let me stand somewhere safe. I want to read that comment again. Never actually seen the first game. Yeah, so far this is the only one that I've played, and I've only played 2 levels of it. This is my first time playing this. First impressions, of this game are all super positive. I'm having a really good time with it so far, and I really hope that continues, but only time will tell. I have had first impressions that have turned out to be horrifically mistaken in the past, so I'm trying to keep my emotions guarded. Thanks. When I get my hands on that Pac-Man. Wait a second, I have no hands. Nice. Alright, we saved a friend. And we got a health piece. Very nice. You know what? I just realized that those diamonds that I've been collecting are health pieces. I've been picking them up. I've been thinking, ooh, diamond. They're health pieces. Alright, here we go. Bonus level. I recently played the re-release of this, and it's pretty darn good too. Yeah, I was just asked about whether or not I was going to get the new one, and I don't really have any plans to get it. But I'm certainly enjoying this one. Great, that's exactly what I was hoping for. I think that's everything. I think I got all the collectibles. Sounds like my microwave finishing. Absolutely love this game, though. It's definitely a feel-good 3D platformer. Yeah, I've been liking it. I was talking earlier about how I went straight from the SNES to the Nintendo 64, and I think for that reason I kind of missed out on this. I feel like I missed out on the entire genre of sort of linear, level-based 3D platformers. I was comparing this to Kirby and the Forgotten Land or Mario 3D World, because really those are my points of comparison for this kind of game. Because I went straight from side-scrolling 2D platformers, you know, like Yoshi's Island or Mario World, straight into Mario 64, which is more of an open 3D platformer. So these sort of level ones, I'm having a hard time thinking of games like this that I played, if any. And it's really weird because this is a type of game that I'm finding I really love. Victory. No. All right. Save game. I'll say this, the second one of the series is different in how the platforming works, but it works just as well. So I actually have the second one already. I've had it for a very long time. I have it on GameCube. Never played it. So I'll try to remember to guard my expectations for that when I eventually do go into it. Expecting it to be somewhat different. Definitely have to play it. I enjoyed that very well. Right on. I think it's better than this one for a couple reasons. You think the remake is better or the second game is better? I think it's better than this one for a couple of reasons, but both are still very good playthroughs regardless. The remake. Interesting. Well, let's see. Maybe I'll become such a fan that I have to check it out. Oh my goodness. This is a rather perilous situation. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Uh-oh. Victory. Oh. Oh, I see. I didn't see. I do now, though. Oh, that has to be timed correctly. Swimming being easier is one. Oh yeah, the swimming is kind of janky on this. Well, that was such a simple level. I guess it was just supposed to be a boss level. So, okay. "19 lives, 1 friend." I checked out that animator, by the way, Jay, the one that you shared in the Discord. I was talking about it earlier. I couldn't remember the person's name, but I watched that Breath of the Wild video, and then I went on. I watched the Mario 64 one. Mario World and Pikmin, and I thought those were all pretty good. Why are you wasting your time? More friends are in trouble. Go get them. When I watched that Breath of the Wild one, that "excuse me, princess" joke right at the beginning, I have to say, I was like, oh no, am I gonna hate this? Because I was like, oh no, that didn't land with me. But after that, everything else was pretty good. I mean, obviously, I went on to watch three more videos, but it wasn't a perfect start, but they're pretty funny. I've never actually seen a Breath of the Wild speedrun, but I was still able to figure out, you know, just because of an experience with the game, like, you know, I was able to appreciate a lot of a lot of the jokes. Look at this caveman. Why is he so square? I wonder if he's an enemy from another Namco game. I don't know why they make me laugh so much, but they just do, and it works. Pretty insane from what I've seen in the past, I imagine. This level's looking more... This level's looking a lot less linear than the others, which, you know, could be okay. Oh, maybe not. It just kind of looked like it. Can I break this open? No. Alright, let's see what this does. Not really sure what that did. Ooh. Cool. Some free pellets. Perfectly happy with those. Alright, let's follow this path. Perfect. I'm trying real hard to get the letters on every stage, but I don't know if the game actually tracks that, so... You know, if we may end up in a situation where I do eventually pass up on some of them, but for now I'm trying. Never thought about that. He could be another enemy. Well, just because Pac-Man's friend was he's probably unique for this game because, like, I think the skeletons and the parrots, you know, are unique. The spiders are. He just looked... I don't know. He looked like he could be from another game. But I only thought that because the Pac-Man's friend character was from Dig Dug, right? Which is weird, because I think that guy's an enemy in Dig Dug, but he's Pac-Man's friend in this game? I mean, maybe Pac-Man and Dig Dug aren't friends. Can I go down here? Can. Oh. Oh, I wasn't where I thought I was. Okay. All right, it's just a trap, I see. Fair enough. Peach door. Ah. Well, I thought I could be fast enough. Clearly I was mistaken. No explanation for that. There was actually an interview question for that with the creator. Oh, you did just save Puka from Dig Dug, so I don't know why I never thought of that before, but yeah, you're right. Wish I remember where I saw the source. I was saying earlier how it's very weird how, like, I can look at Super Mario Brothers and I can look at Mario 64 and I'll say to myself, yes, these seem like games that are from the same series. I believe this is the same character and this is just a different representation of the same world. I cannot look at the original arcade Pac-Man and look at this game and say to myself, this is the same character and this is the same series, and this is just a different representation of the same world. I don't know what it is, but I can't make that leap that connects the two Pac-Man games in the same way I can make that leap for the Mario games. Was that a link to the interview? You have to whisper that to me, Jay. Links are just globally blocked in my chat. But if you would like to whisper it or post it in the Discord, I'll definitely check it out. Oh, it's a picture. It's not gonna spoil anything for me, right? I would expect probably not, but I should probably be safe and ask. Picture the interview thing on Twitter. Right on. In the Discord. Thank you. They're like burn marks on the ground, but they don't seem to... Like, they seem like they should indicate something, but... I guess they don't. This game is really good. I'm having a lot of fun. It's fun to move around in this world. Things look good. It's a good time, this one. I didn't know there was going to be more than one power pellet. Not complaining, just didn't know. Oh no, I wasted that one. Hit that checkpoint a little prematurely, I think. Did I get an apple for the apple door back here? I did. I actually deleted it because there may be a slight spoiler. All right. Well, I'll try and remember to ask you about it again a little bit later on, Jay. Thank you for your caution there. I certainly appreciate that. And it looks like we have another raid coming in. Hello, raiders! If you can see me. Read through it again and was like, there you go. Old School McFly, thank you for the raid. Welcome to Pac-Man World. And welcome to your friends. Very happy to have you here tonight. Tell us, how are you doing? How was your stream? Let us know. I'm going to put a shout out for you in the chat and take a look at the... Take a look at your link here. We're doing this my first time ever playing this game. We're like, we're a couple levels in. We've defeated one boss and just kind of taking it slow. I play things really blindly, so I might struggle and make a lot of mistakes, but that's all part of the fun of the game, right? Is the slow process of learning and discovery. If you want to give Old School McFly a follow, my friends, use that link there to do so. I'm a retro video game enthusiast, the About page says, here to play my collection of games for you guys and gals. Excellent. I'm going to give you a follow, my friend. And hopefully, if depending on how our schedules overlap, if I catch you live sometime, as long as I'm following now, I'm going to be able to hopefully drop in on your stream at some point. Playing Littlewood. I don't know what Littlewood is, so I'm taking a look at this right now. It looks like, I don't know, it looks kind of like Stardew Valley, maybe? Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you, McFly. Much appreciated. Great to have you on board with us. Stream was good. Did some NES speed runs. Then Littlewood. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what that game was. I saw you had a lot of streams titled PB attempts. What is that you speedrun? I don't know that game. Looks like Arkista's King. Looks like the title. I don't think I've ever played that before. I don't think I've ever heard of it. The title screen looks like Tetris. Definitely like Stardew Valley, maybe mixed with Animal Crossing. That sounds like it could be fun. I haven't actually played Stardew Valley myself. I've watched a little bit of it on some other streamers' streams. I think if I played it, I think I would love it. I think I would love Stardew Valley. I'm a big fan of I like Harvest Moon and I like Animal Crossing. I think I would love Stardew Valley, but I don't play it because I'm afraid if I play it, it's going to consume my life. I'm going to do nothing but 14-hour Stardew Valley streams every day. And it will consume my entire life. And I'm afraid to let that happen, so I never play it. Arkista's Ring. Ring. I hope the runs are treating you well. I'm not much of a speedrunner myself, but I do attempt challenge runs, like deathless clears of games and stuff like that. And I did speedrun Castlevania the Adventure once upon a time, so I've got a little bit of experience. With the grind, but I'm not much a runner myself. Got a crash. Have a good night, Frownie. No worries. Thank you again for the raid, and thank you for the follow. And I hope that you sleep well. What is going on here? I think I should probably not go down there. Can I make this jump? Oh, I can. Do these light up the dark? No. Oh, this is a running pad. I don't think I want to go down here yet. I feel like I'm missing something. Well, too bad, the game says. tile. It got me. I wanted to stand. I saw that. I already forgot since the last time I saw it, and I was like, "Oh, I bet if I stand here, something good happens." And I got an icicle dropped on my head. Probably not an icicle, you know, probably a stalactite, but the effect is the same. I don't know if I should be going down into these holes. I think that I don't know, I avoided all the previous ones because I feel like they just dropped me into the abyss. I kind of feel like I'm going the wrong way now. Yeah, I think if I keep going in this direction, I'm going to reach the end of the level. And there was another path down here. I should probably check it out. Look at that. I almost missed out on a cherries. Can't be having that. Okay, here's where to spin them. Oh no, I missed the letter C somewhere. Ah. Rip the game, rip the run. This water is an alarmingly neon color. I don't think I would recommend drinking that water. Oh, there's a letter down there. How incredibly sad to have missed. To have missed a whole letter. Oh. I didn't see that there was... I didn't see it was low enough here to jump up. Okay, looks like we opened a secret passageway. Let's just dive off of here. That is heart-stopping. When you make a leap from really high up somewhere in the game, Like, you fall off the screen, and then it takes a minute for the camera to move down to catch up with you. And like, in that moment, time freezes. Alright, there are 2 chests down here. This will be our metal item, probably. Perfect. I tried to take out the fish so they wouldn't cause me trouble on the way back. Unfortunately, I failed. I wasn't very happy about that guy catching me like that. Alright, victorious. There we go. I kind of like these maze sections. I was a little underwhelmed by it at first, but they're interesting because of like the different sort of environmental situations, but I think I don't like that the ghosts can change direction. That was a spider up there I didn't even see. I saw there was something, but I didn't see what it was. Look at this back here. Is this a bone or a wrench? I can't really tell. It could be either. I don't know how to get over there to that door. Maybe there's something a little further along. There was. I don't have the... fruit that I need. There it is. When I collected the fruit for this door, I thought I didn't actually see the fruit, so I assumed it was the fruit for the previous door. That's so sad. That's so sad. That went very poorly. That's swinging spike log. It ruined me. Victory. Not enough letters. It's a weird way to phrase that, because, like, it's weird to say not enough letters, because all of them is mandatory. So, like, to use the word enough, as in not enough, implies to me that there's a threshold you could reach that doesn't have to be the maximum amount. Alright, save our game. I think that's the first time I missed some collectibles, so let's see. Nope, it doesn't. See, the game doesn't record how well we do in regard to those things. Well, let's go back into a level for a moment. I want to gather a little bit of intel here. A little bit of insight into how the game works. Yeah, it doesn't give us any feedback regarding it. The game doesn't seem to track whether or not we collect all the letters in a stage. And I mean, if it does, it doesn't give us any feedback. Like, I don't see there's anywhere to check what letters you have and what letters you don't from the hub screen or the menu anywhere. I mean, I think it does track whether or not we collect them, because there's a global percentage complete count on our save file. But it doesn't give us, like, direct, like, level per level feedback to how we're doing. So, because of that, I don't think I'm going to sweat getting all the letters. Yeah, because like these levels, we did get all the letters, and like see, like there's the glowing Pac-Man emblem. I thought maybe if we missed a letter, we'd get like a less spectacular Pac-Man emblem to illustrate, you know, non-completion. But the game doesn't really seem to care how well or poorly we do on individual levels. I mean, again, we get a global percentage, but that's not a very meaningful degree of feedback. So I don't think we're gonna necessarily worry about all the letters. Though I am gonna strive to find them, but I'm not gonna necessarily grind through each level to pick them all up. At least I don't think I'm gonna do that yet. We'll see. I might learn something about the game that makes me want to go back for them later on, or something. But we'll just keep that open for now. I think we're gonna actually wrap up here, though. Now, my friends, we just passed the 6-hour mark. I'm having a lot of fun with this game, and I'd really like to continue playing it, but I'm also wearing a bit down, energy-wise. I'm starting to get a little bit tired, so I think that we're gonna call it a night here. I will point us in the direction of a raid, if you would be so kind as to hang around for a moment. I'll find another channel that we might drop in on. Someone doing something interesting, something retro. Yeah, here we go. So I'll put that in. Thank you so much for being here, my friends. As always, I greatly appreciate your company. It's been wonderful having you along. Scooby-Doo is a nightmare, as it always is. We'll play more Scooby-Doo next week. Probably, maybe Sunday, but probably Monday will be our next night for Scooby-Doo. Of course, you'll be able to see the schedule in the Discord. I'll do my best to give you a heads up before that. And we'll play more Pac-Man World next week as well. Probably earlier in the week. Same thing. Maybe Sunday, probably Monday. So if you're not in our Discord, you're welcome to join. Just whisper to me. Let me know that you want to join, and I'll send you an invite through the whispers. Would be, you know, more than happy to have as many people as want to join. You're all welcome in, my friends. And you can keep in touch with other regular viewers through there, and get warnings when I'm about to go live, and see the not perfectly reliable, but I do my best schedule of what we're planning to do in advance. See you tomorrow. That's what we're doing. That's where I'm about to send us, Greg. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. If everything works out, if I don't have to cancel for some reason. I don't plan to, but I'm gonna push us in the direction of Nordic Eden. I'm gonna give you a heads up. She's not quite as family friendly as my stream. She's not like way out there and, you know, really non-family friendly, but she does curse. She does curse a bit. And she is a bit louder and more animated than I am, so just your warnings there. It is a little bit of a shift in tone, but Eden's got a great stream. She's working on Ocarina of Time. She's really far in. It's her first time trying to beat the game, so we might actually get to see her finish it tonight. Thanks for the stream. Thank you again, Cat Collade. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here. Great to have you around, my friend. So that's where we're heading. I should be back tomorrow night around 10:30, if everything goes the way I hope. Actually, tomorrow might be an early stream. I'll have to double check, but I'll let you know. No concrete plan for tomorrow. I'm leaning towards Gunsmoke on the NES and Castlevania on the NES. At some point, I need to do that game whip only, so maybe tomorrow will be the day for that. But yeah, if I don't see you then, have a great weekend. Hopefully I'll get to enjoy your company again very soon. Thank you for being here, but that's it, my friends. Let's go on an adventure.